Hey guys and girls, and welcome to something a little bit different. As we probably know by now, I am Scottish, from Scotland, yeah. And although Scotland comes with its own stories, if you will, like the haggis and how it is a little creature that runs about that we find and kill and then eat. That's not what a haggis is, by the way, just so you know. And we don't all kick about the place wearing tartan skirts and stuff like that, playing bagpipes and all that stuff. But people believe that to be true, so that is fine. But with Scotland, like a lot of other countries in the world, we have our own set of myths. So Scotland has its own set of Celtic myths, the stories passed down through generations for one reason or another, and things that we believe, or people believe, to have happened in the country. So I'll tell you a little tale about one myth of this country. One little myth. But first, the basis of the story. Down in Falkirk, which is a little town in Scotland, there stands 30-metre high horses, well, horse's head to be exact, done by a sculptor named Andy Scott. Now these horses' head, they're actually quite a spectacle to see. And they bring in a lot of tourists from the area, and locals go there to see it, and it brings in a lot of tourism and stuff. But the point in these heads is they are known as the Kelpies, which is a very interesting name. But the Kelpies, being these sculptures, if you will, they stand right at the edge of a canalway, a big canalway that runs through Scotland. Now the point in the Kelpies was to signify the importance of the horses that used to pull the barges along the canals, how Scotland used to kind of operate and get goods around the country before, motors and all that kind of stuff. So horses would pull these barges along the canals to all the different destinations. And Andy Scott made these magnificent big horse heads to show, basically the heritage of what happened on the canals. Although the name Kelpies is somewhat more interesting, to me anyway, as Kelpies themselves are actually a mythical beast in Scottish mythology. Now Kelpies they're transforming beasts, they can shapeshift, if you will, a bit like a Stephen King friend of ours. Now as the myth goes with Kelpies, is they used to prefer to take the embodiment of a horse, and they'd be found near rivers, lakes, lochs, big bodies of water with strong currents, that kind of thing. There'd be horses that would be down beside these waters. Now these beasts, they would always seem very friendly. They would always come across friendly, and they would kind of prompt people that seen them to get on their back. And they actually mostly went for children. They used to try and draw in children to get little kids up onto their backs. And they would play about, they would roll about, they would get down low so that people could climb on. These small children would approach the horse, climb on the horse. But then things take a bit of a more drastic turn. For once you climb upon a Kelpie, you cannot get off the Kelpie. You'll somewhat be stuck to the Kelpie. You can't escape it. You are basically glued to this thing. You cannot let it go. It won't let you go. And it will walk out into the water and either go right under with you, drowning you of course, or it would simply go in the water and roll over, keeping you under the water. Now there's been lots of tales throughout Scotland of people going missing and children being taken by Kelpies and taken into rivers never to be seen again. So there's somewhat of a evil spirit, if you will. But once upon a time, in one of the Scottish Great Glens, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, in one of the Great Glens of Scotland, there was a group of, I believe, Templar type people that were out on a quest, a mission as such. They were out to discover new bits of land, that kind of thing. And they came across a Kelpie. Now the Kelpie was down by, well, it was actually quite near Loch Lomond actually. But they came across this Kelpie and they actually battled the Kelpie because of the stories of the Kelpies and what the Kelpies are capable of doing. This group battled the Kelpies and banished the demon. They banished the demon, and it says that the demon ended up in Inverness. Now that's a whole other kettle of fish, you know, because if the demon's in Inverness, there's a big bit of water there called Loch Ness that people might know, even if you're not from this neck of the woods. You might have heard of Loch Ness and a certain creature that lives there. That's right, Loch Ness is home to the Loch Ness Monster, aka Nessie. Nessie the Loch Ness Monster that lives up in Inverness. Now it says that this Kelpie that was banished from the Great Glen, although with the form of a horse, was banished. But when it was banished, it took on a new form because of its banishment. And that is the monster we all know as Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Is a different transformation of the mythical Kelpie. And there's been plenty of sightings of Nessie up in Loch Ness, and I'm sure if any of you guys ever visit Scotland, go down and see the Kelpies at Falkirk. Go up to Inverness, see if you can find Nessie. It's one thing I love about Scotland is that they've got some good stories. And with that, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this random little video just about mythology in Scotland. Just thought it'd be fun, you know? So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all real soon. Hey guys, and thank you so much for watching that video there, all about the Kelpies and the Loch Ness Monster. If you guys would like to join me on a bit of a brutal journey with God of War, please click the little video that is now on screen and come with me on that awesome journey. Or if you prefer something a little bit more laid back and a little bit more retro, why don't you come over and join me on my Pokemon adventure in Pokemon Fire Red. The video is now on screen on the right hand side. Please click that if that is more your interest. Thank you for your time, and please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in our next video.